Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to show you how you can look at your Bazi chart and determine why it is that you may probably be struggling a little bit at this point in the year. We've all started the year with a lot of optimism and good intentions and resolutions for what we want to achieve. And then usually the first few months, everything goes well. We're full of enthusiasm. And then suddenly we may hit a little bit of a brick wall. And this is something that we can see in a Bazi chart, and we can also see why it is that you're running into challenges and what you can do to overcome them. This is super simple, so let me show you how to do this. Now, first things first, as always, plot your Bazi chart. You can go to this plotter link here. I'll also put it into the description of the video, and then you plot your Bazi chart. Now, you do not need to know your time of birth. You can just plot the chart with the date of birth. That's perfectly fine because all we look at is the month branch, this one here. Yeah, this is what we call the month branch. There is an animal sign in the month, and you just need to check what it is that you have there because this will determine the types of challenges that you may be experiencing by now, going through the year, and how to overcome them. So if you have the rooster, the snake, the ox, or the pig in the month pillar, yeah, rooster, snake, ox, or pig, then what's really challenging for you this year, especially from summer onwards, is a feeling of uncertainty. Yeah, things are changing too fast. Everything is going really, really quickly, and you're always sort of like in reactive mode. Yeah, you're never being proactive. You're always just one step behind, and then you don't know how to react, and it can feel quite can make you feel quite insecure. And in order to overcome this, you just need to become much, much more flexible and adaptable and not be so stubborn, holding on to the status quo, because the status quo is not working anymore this year. So you need to become much, much more willing to compromise, adapt to a changing environment, ask other people for help, work with other people so that you're not feeling like you're all alone, sort of like stranded in the middle of an ocean, not quite knowing what to do. Yeah, that feeling of uncertainty can be paralyzing and debilitating. So it's important that you leverage your connections as well. Yeah, rely on other people and make sure that you have the support from your professional network or also your personal network. Yeah. Now, if you have the dog, the goat, the rabbit, or the tiger in your month branch, so again, dog, rabbit, uh, goat, or tiger, then this year, at some point, especially from summer onwards, you may experience a feeling of just overwhelm. Yeah. Not just at work, but maybe with life itself. You're very busy. Overall, it's been a busy year and it doesn't seem to be calming down, even though it's summer and other people are on holiday. And you just don't seem to have enough time to do everything that's demanded or requested of you. Again, that's in personal life and in professional life. And so you seem to have much, much more responsibilities this year, and you don't quite know how to juggle all those responsibilities that suddenly have ended up on your plate. So you need to learn to delegate, improve your time management, and embrace responsibility. Now, it's important that you focus on delegation and time management. Yeah, if you always cut it very close, then obviously the deadlines that you give people for when you tell them at what point a project will be completed are not realistic. So you need to give yourself a little bit more breathing room so that you can actually complete all those tasks, all the projects, everything that you've taken on. And also delegate. There are certain things that you're probably not very good at. We all have them. There are things that we're not good at, and then at sometimes we insist on doing them anyway, even though there may be another person who'd be willing to do it and also much better at it. So delegate all of these things that just take up a lot of your time and are very, very stressful. Delegate them to other people. And so that's why this is very, very important learning to delegate and really doing so without feeling that you are then not good enough, or that you're not able or capable. You're perfectly capable, but we all have our strengths and our weaknesses. So make sure that you focus on these things, time management, delegation, and then also do embrace responsibility, because ultimately it will benefit you, even though it may be a little bit stressful in the moment. And then lastly, if you have dragon, monkey, horse, or rat in the month branch, so again, dragon, monkey, horse, or rat, then the risk this year, or the biggest challenge may be that you're losing your drive a little bit. You're becoming a little bit too complacent, and it's almost like you feel like you don't even have any ambitions anymore, and you've lost your mojo. So it's time for you to take a rest, maybe just take a vacation or a week off or something, and then sort of like recalibrate things. Make sure that you, rather than accelerating into a direction that you're not even sure of, make sure that you first look at what you've got, look at where you are right now, what you want to achieve, and then maybe you kind of need to redirect your efforts. And for that, first you need to decompress. You need to take a step back, look at the situation, look at everything that is going on, so that you can recalibrate and realign your goals and your ambitions. It's important that you don't stand still, and this is a bit of a risk if you've lost your drive and your ambitions, that suddenly we just don't move forward anymore at all, and we just get paralyzed and stand still. So first, do indeed stand still, take a few days off to evaluate the situation, to regroup, and then develop a strategy on what to do for the rest of the year. If you get complacent this year, everyone else will have surpassed you at the end of the year. So rather than just slogging on, just take a break and really, really check in with yourself what needs to be done. And then you actually have the energy and the vision again and the motivation to move forward. All right. So these are the challenges that you may be encountering this year, especially from summer onwards, moving forward, depending on the animal signs in your chart. I hope this was helpful. And as always, good luck. I hope that you are able to overcome those challenges with the help of the Bazi chart. If you do have any questions, any comments, please do let me know in the comment section below, or contact me directly. My email address is in the description to this video. And please like the video, share it with anybody who may need this information, and subscribe to my channel. See you guys soon.